How to apply for student loans. Esteban has always been good at math and physics and loves learning about how the universe works. He just finished his junior year and is looking at which universities to attend. At the top of his list is Rutgers University, New Brunswick, with a strong astrophysics department. Plus, it's located in his home state, New Jersey. Esteban saw on their website that as a New Jersey resident, his cost of attendance will be roughly $36,000 for his first year, which includes his tuition and other fees. While the sticker price can seem high, most students don't pay the full cost of attendance. After grants, scholarships, tax credits, and other financial aid, students who take out loans can expect to graduate with an average of $27,000 to $30,000 in student loan debt. Plus, Esteban has $5,000 saved he can put towards his education costs. Student loans come in two main forms, federal and private. Typically, federal loans offer better terms. However, private loans are available if he needs additional funds to cover his full cost of attendance. To be eligible for federal student loans, Esteban and his parents must gather all the required documents and fill out the free application for Federal Student Aid, or FAFSA. These are the first steps in determining how much aid he can receive before needing to apply for any loans. By filling out the FAFSA, Esteban will find out if he qualifies for any aid he doesn't need to pay back, like Pell Grants. The FAFSA form requires detailed financial information from both Esteban and his parents. So, to stay organized, he's created this document checklist, making sure he has their tax returns, 1040, W-2s, and bank statements ready. After that, he'll evaluate the aid package he receives from the school. Then, he can apply for federal loans based on what he's eligible for. If needed, he'll consider private loans to cover any remaining costs. The FAFSA opens October 1st. Applying early in the first 3 months gives students a better chance at receiving more aid, so Esteban plans to be ready early. Esteban discovered there are two main types of federal loans, subsidized and unsubsidized. Subsidized loans only go to undergraduate students who can prove a financial need. If Esteban is eligible, the federal government will pay the interest while he's in school, and he won't be responsible for making any payments until after he graduates. With an unsubsidized loan, Esteban is responsible for the interest, but he doesn't have to pay it until after he graduates. These loans are available regardless of financial need and are capped at $31,000 for dependent undergraduate students, or around $7,750 a year. So, he will need to find aid to cover the remaining $4,785 for his first year. Esteban outlined all the steps he will need to take this coming fall so that him and his parents will be ready to apply on October 1st. First, complete the FAFSA form to find out if he qualifies for federal loans. After filing his FAFSA, he will get a notice from Rutgers what aid, grants, and subsidized loans he qualifies for. If he qualifies for any subsidized loans, he should consider them first since they have the lowest interest rate. Once he decides which loans to take and for what amount, he will send this information to Rutgers' financial aid department. The money will be sent directly to Rutgers to pay for his tuition and other fees. If Esteban needs to borrow money for other expenses while studying, he will need to consider private student loans that can loan money directly to him. Esteban has a plan. By getting his FAFSA application in early, he'll be in the best position to receive the financial aid he needs. Now he can focus on finishing out his senior year strong and waiting for those acceptance letters to arrive.